everybody, and welcome to Snetterton. This is the second longest track in the United Kingdom. This weekend, the British touring cars are here, and before we go trackside, let's take a look at this fantastic circuit in a touring car of the BMW. Down towards turn 1, the Riches corner. It's a very tight but fast corner. You can get up to about 80 miles an hour midway through as well. You're carrying the speed before you come downhill to the Wilson hairpin. Very heavy on the brakes as well. Down second gear corner, easy to lock the inside front left brake as you saw on the onboard camera graphics as well. Rise up then down towards the Palmer curve as well. It's quite easy to get a quick little flick through this part of the track as well. Set the back of the car out as well. But a nice controlled hold as you head down towards the Augustini corner as well. Heavy on the brakes, down again. Third gear corner, maybe drop down to 2 in trickier conditions as well. Get the power of the exit. Now head down towards a little kink at Hamilton's as well. Flick the car in, named after, of course, Lewis Hamilton in the new resurgence of this track back in 2010. Into August now as well. Brake down, second gear once again, 40 miles an hour. Tricky corner to get right at the exit as well, because it leads back through into Williams, which leads down the famous Bentley Straight. A wonderful run as well down here on the back straightaway. This is where you see the most overtaking spots around the track as well. Great for spectators. The campsite just on the left there as well, and on the right, the inside of the paddock as well. You get from Augustini's over the bridge, now flat into Brundle again. Now heavy braking as you come into the Nelson corner, the trickiest and tightest corner on the track at just 32 miles an hour. You can get through there, through the bomb hole where an unexploded bomb was back in the 1940s in World War II. Through Karam now as well, a fast sweeping right-hander before it tightens up on the inside, coming into the braking zone for the Murray's corner. 3 guesses who that's named after: the late great Murray Walker. Full throttle at the exit, then down towards the line, and that is a lap of the Snetterton 300 circuit, the longest one on the touring car calendar.
Now.
Hello everybody, and welcome to round 5 of the KwitFit British Touring Car Championship. I've been shopping. A big Ayrton Senna flag, and honestly I can see why it looks fantastic. His helmet, racing colours and everything, and his big signature there as well. And I thought we'll wave it as the cars went by, but you joined us a little late. They're just on their way to the grid now for what will be their sighting lap ahead of the race today. Another 12 laps. I'm just going to wave this flag. I'm Joshua Birch. We're trackside here at Snetterton. Back at the UK commentary box is Megan Birch. Good afternoon, Megan. How are you today?
Hi, I am currently writing down race 1's results because I didn't have time to do the others.
Followed by Tom Ingram, followed by Rory Butcher. 1, 2, 3.
Same as this started. So,
Yeah,
they
so
didn't
let me
change.
tell you something. I must apologise for wearing a hat, sunglasses, as well as these earphones. My eye has got watery with all of my hay fever, and honestly, it is not just roasting, it's absolutely roasting. Megan, if I just show this to you over here, I've got a water bottle, like, you know the water bottle, you want the water bottle as well. But I've got this with me. This is what we camped with. It was the pump there's the pump to put the bed. Makes a wonderful fan when you're not air-conned. So yeah, so this is going to be another sweaty 12 laps ahead of us. We've moved location. We're no longer at the start line. We are back where we were at qualifying, which is the entrance to Karam and the exit of the bomb hole. And I know everybody was liking that as well. Megan, can you hear me trackside? Are you okay?
Yes, this is a noise in the commentary box.
It's not coming from me, is it, my end?
No, it's here. Ow. It's like a ding noise.
It must be the MacBook overheating. Anyway, apart from that, it'll be fine.
Nope. Suddenly I just fixed it.
Oh, well.
I think it might have been me.
You'll be fine.
My laptop.
Oh, it might have been Megan.
It might have been mine.
Oh, yeah, would you? Because I'm watching the stream right now. You're giving me the TV coverage. Okay, let's go through then what happened. Race 1, quite eventful. A few great moves we saw out the track. However, we all know as well the real action is going to be race 2 and race 3 because this race 2, it's the same result as race 1. That's how you go on for qualifying. And then you have to, are you ready for it? Reverse the top 12. So who's going to start on pole position for race 3? It could be any driver inside the top 12. And maximum reshuffle looks likely. So we're down here where we were yesterday. Race 2 underway in about 4 minutes' time, at least for their parade lap. And the fans in attendance as well. It's great to see them as well. They're also lining the cathedral section that we're here at the track. But so far, so good. And everyone already taking photographs. Everyone's ready. And hopefully Megan as well. That loudspeaker's not taking over from me.
It is not, though I can still hear that noise in the commentary box. So,
you'll be fine.
it might
I'll
be
tell you what, though,
laptop.
already burning out here.
Hold on.
Leather headphones, over here headphones, all this lot, you do burn quite quickly. But you do get some cool looking shadows on the track as well. And especially if you look down as well, it looks like I'm at Indianapolis almost, with the shadows and the microphone that looks like a radio antenna. But honestly, my neck is already being burned out here. That sun is monstrous. It's literally right above me as well. What is it? It is 2:30 UK time, British summertime. And we've had perfect weather. It's almost like the racing gods were looking down on us this morning as well, as we've had uninterrupted weather. And Megan, there is actually one thing I've got to ask you. Have you moved the mouse off of the laptop so that the icons don't come up? Because I saw that in qualifying. I saw it in race 1. Have you moved it?
No.
Move it.
It's on the other screen. It's on the other screen.
Move the mouse over to the correct, to the one with the.
It's not the correct one.
Okay?
I'm new at this. I'm allowed a few mistakes. Like at the start of this broadcast, the mini-me was still at the top because I was rushing.
That's all right as well. We were on here quite late for this one as well. I think we've gone on here actually bang on time, but setup time was a bit late because
just a second.
Yeah, everything. It's so long to get here as well. So far to walk. Literally, I mean, it's so far to walk, ladies and gentlemen. I've come from there, kicking clothing. I've come from there. It's about a 2-minute walk. But you know what is hard when you've got acute sunburn and you've got black ear cups, black microphone, and all that. You really do find it like, oh, why do I move? I've got a car out on the circuit, just going round as well. That is the clerk of the course going through, making sure he's okay. Megan, I believe you have the grid. I have the grid right in front of me, just in time. Row 1, Colin Turkington. Alongside him is Tom Ingram. The second row of the grid. Megan, mute your microphone, please, on the messenger call. Rory Budd just starts on row 2. Alongside him is Stephen Jelly. Row 3, Ollie Jackson and Adam Morgan. Row 4, Dan Lloyd and Tom Oliphant. Row 5, Jake Hill and Chris Smiley. Row 6, Ash Sutton alongside Jack Goff. Row 7, Dan Robot and Aidan Moffat. Temperature. My iPad needs to cool down. My iPad is that hot. I actually have got no action. I can't actually see anything. My iPad's actually shut down, Megan. So
your
my
MacBook doesn't do that as well, does it? I have left all the tabs open. Shall I close the unnecessary tabs?
No, just leave it. Leave everything open because right now I've lost my TV picture as my iPad has decided that now's the right time after 2 days to break. It's overheated. So I've got no coverage of this race, unfortunately. So my coverage will be coming from Megan, having to take the start of the race, ladies and gentlemen. She's going to have to take you through lights out. Colin Turkington on pole position for this one as well. So I do apologise, but the iPad's knackered for race 2. Throw it away. Useless. Unbelievable. Never doing trackside again. Never, ever. Not
you
with
say
this
that.
iPad as well. That is unbelievably bad from Apple.
So the cars will come past me, but play-by-play commentary for this race will come from Megan Birch. Is that music really loud, actually, Megan? I'm sorry if you can hear it as well. But we're having to talk over it as well so we don't get any copyrights because the stupid people here at Snetterton decided to let's play some loud music on a parade lap because that's what everybody wants to hear, not the thumping engines of these next-gen cars. iPad's calling down. Oh.
We really didn't think this through, and you're frozen at the minute. It's saying poor connection, and I feel lost right now. So this is hilariously disaster. Though until we get Joshua Birch back, and I swear he's just gone off. Okay, hold on. And the next. Hello.
Hey, am I here? Am I perpendicular? Am I landscape or portrait? Am I okay?
Yeah, though I'm just having to organise this.
Well, I'm sorry. Race 2 seems to have gone absolutely wrong, so I do apologise for this. So Megan will take you through the lights out procedure for this race. Unless, however, Megan, you can somehow rotate the map book so I can see the television. So, we've gone.
No, you're not gone. I'm just moving it.
Well, hang on a minute. I think you've taken the lead out because if you can still see me, I can't see you. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I don't know why you can't see me. Hold on.
Can the viewers still see me? Hello?
The viewers can still see you.
Okay, well, we'll just have to see. This is what it comes with. Poor
Oh, I
technology.
think I've turned my camera off.
This is sorry. What, Megan?
No. What is wrong with this?
Well, race 2, high the temperature, everything seems to be going wrong. Let's muddle through. Let's take a look around and take a look at the track itself. I wonder, Megan, if somebody in the at the commentary box end is making something up. But here comes Colin Turkington going through now, along with Tom England. They're staying very much together. We've got Rory Butcher, P2 at the moment. Sorry, P3, I should say. Stephen Jelly, Ollie Jackson, Adam Morgan going through as well. And I wish you could see it at night now, Megan, because right at this moment, I'm waving to the drivers with a giant flag. The Ayrton Senna flag I'm holding up. I hope you can still see me back at home and at least you can still hear my voice.
They just can't
still be able to see Megan then.
You only can't see me, and I don't know what's up with this thing. I don't know why it's decided to turn me off. Though,
if you're on about your laptop and messenger call, it's because my iPad's switched off.
No, wait a minute. Where's the green thing that shows that I'm being shown on your MacBook?
Megs, leave it. Let's concentrate on the race, please, because you're going to have to take us through lights out with Colin Turkington.
Which will sort this
and indeed, you're going to have to take the whole of the coverage. So maybe Ian Birch can watch the commentary box. His headphone is still plugged in if he's watching, and help you through it as well. But right now here, I can't see the commentary box. The commentary box can see me. However, I can't see the race itself, so we're going to have to muddle through, I'm afraid, and see what's going to happen. The cars will be going through. Trust me, to pick the one race, I'm not situated at the start lights to watch, so I do apologise for that. Let's hope my iPad is going to start. Oh, my iPad's come back. Oh, fantastic, my iPad's come back.
Thank goodness. Please call me now.
So Megan might have to take us through the lights out procedure. However, let's see how quickly we can get it on. Megan, they're coming up to the grid. Please take us to the lights. I have it. We might just be saved here, ladies and gentlemen, for this one. So we're all set then for round 5 of the KwitFit British Touring Car Championship. The green flag is at the back. Megan, please talk us through the lights out procedure.
Right, so
the red lights. Okay, well, no, it's okay, Megan. I can see round 5 of the KwitFit British Touring Car Championship here from Snetterton, right here, right now. Turkington leads. Lights out, away we go. Good start from Turkington. Ingram gets a good getaway down towards turn 1 as well. Who's going to get down towards Riches for the first time? That's the big question as well. Who's going to get down there? Ingram looks on the outside. Butcher to the inside. They're still having a little bit of a squabbling battle. Everyone looks to be okay as they head down towards the Wilson hairpin. And Turkington forces Ingram towards the grass. And Rory Butcher tries to send him right round the outside. Jake Hill getting in there as well. We're on board with the 80 of Tom Ingram trying to cut through. Not paying off this time though, Megan. Back to you. Butcher going through. Ingram. And is that Ollie Jackson up into second place? I think it is.
It is, and for some reason I have an echo here, and I don't know where it's coming from. Though it's
I know where
echoing.
it's coming from.
Where?
So it's coming from me, not holding two devices. So they're coming towards me now here at Snetterton down at the bomb hole. So you'll get to really take a look and see what the cars sound like. I can't see Megan. Megan can see me, and you lot can see me as well. But now we're watching the track action because right now the cars are about to blast through here. As well, and again, Turkington holding off. That's Sutton. Sutton holding off as well at the front. Megan, who's leading the race? Talk us through it.
Turkington is leading the race, and it is coming
We've
from
got a
me.
crash.
Oh, fire!
Glenn Geddy, and it's the turbo cooking up. So that's Glenn Geddy, and I'm not sure who else as well as Turkington tries to hold off down the straight. They're coming towards me now. I can see them. Round they come through the bomb hole. Turkington leads. In second place, surprising everyone, Ollie Jackson. Then we get Ingram ahead, followed by Butcher, Jelly, Morgan, Sutton up there with Jake Hill as well. Side-by-side action. What a gaggle of cars coming through there on that lap side now, Megs. Fantastic. More cars coming through as well. Just at the back as well. That was caused by the contact. There's Glenn Geddy further back, but who else is involved? I can't see just right at the moment. And here we see the two. It's Tom Chilton with a damaged bumper, Megan. The front bumper guard has come up, and he's got rear damage as well to the floor. That is his afternoon for sure over. It's going to take an awful long time to repair that.
It will, and
So
I figured out where the sound is coming from. It's coming from your MacBook.
Oh, I thought so. I did tell you. There's Glenn Geddy. He's back out. Glenn Geddy with a broken rear suspension. He's out of it too. Glenn Geddy, broken rear suspension. Definitely won't improve up the order then at the moment. As they are coming round still. Turkington leads this race then, as he did in race one. Can he do the double for his first victory of the season as well? Sutton up alongside the back as well at Jake Hill. And there's Tom Chilton in the pit lane, Megan.
Right, so right now we have a battle between Morgan and Sutton, which is going quite well. And luckily no crashes, though I can
Well, we've
say...
had one, haven't we? One little one.
Yeah, one little one, which has put both Geddy and Chilton in the pits. Though it seems to be going all right. Though
Morgan, sorry, Megan, Morgan versus Sutton at the moment. Sutton trying everything he can. Through Augustine, he's trying on the inside now into Williams. Has he got the move done? Yes, he has, side by side, and through goes Sutton. Sutton gets ahead of Morgan.
I think I need to know whether this background thing is on the actual live itself.
If the stream's okay, the stream's okay. So here they come, round me once again. It's Turkington leading in second, Ollie Jackson third. We see now Tom Ingram, Butcher being closed up by Jellies as we come round Karam. We're actually not at Bomb Hole, we're more at Karam segment of the track, the long sweeping hairpin segment of the track, and it looks okay so far. There is Jade Edwards, Sam Schmeltz, there's Jess Hawkins as well, dropping back as well. But Jess having a great race one and an okay race two at the moment. Here they come then through. Is that Gary Paffett? I can see. Yes, it is. Gary Paffett coming through in the 62 at the moment. And the other two cars in the pit lane, as you said. Let's take a look at the replay then. If those of you watching along down at the Wilson hairpin, it was bumper to bumper, forced out contact. Not great at all, eh, Megs?
Yeah, that isn't very good. And I don't know what's up. Your MacBook seems to hate me.
Leave it. Don't bother. As long as the streaming software is working, that's all that matters here at Snetterton. But watching along with us as well, great stuff. So Turkington leads by 0.847 at the moment. He has that advantage over the rest of the field. That is fantastic news to see, as well as everyone's still trying their best to try and have a go, try and have an attack, finding a way through it. Augustini, two cars side by side as well. It looks to me like one of them is Gordon Shedden. Still nothing happening at the moment. As Ollie Jackson, fastest lap of the race. I never thought I'd say Ollie Jackson with the fastest lap of the race. Usually he's Mr. Crasher. Megan.
I've just put the graphics up because I realised that in the Wonder I forgot to do that. Though,
well, that 3 of 12, there's your graphics.
Though I've got the mouse on away from the actual FaceTime, and guess what's still there?
What?
The little things at the bottom. I don't know why that's there, though. Just ignore that, everyone, because I don't know what's going up with this. I think it's just the look of a draw that race 2 is just cursed.
Turkington goes through as well. He's got a little gap to Ollie Jackson. Ingram reserves, Butcher going through, as you can see on your screens. A lot of action in mid-pack. Looks like Glenn Getty closing up. And what a Dan Royd has got a train of cars behind him as well. As some of them, that looked like Gordon Shedden trying to have a go in a little attack move. Wasn't working. Jess Hawkins looking to the inside of Sam Schmidt down at Koram. Not making a good move, but she has got plenty of time. And of course, last on the board, coming through, Gary Paffett with, I think Megan right in saying Chilton is still in the pit lane along with
Geddy,
the other one. Who?
Geddy.
Glenn Geddy, yeah. So lap 4 of 12 then here at the moment. Just be glad that this race is on at all, actually. After some complications. Sutton looking to the inside as well. On the inside, can he get the move done? Very late on the brakes. Did he get through on Stephen Jelly? Yes, he did. Down at the hairpin at Williams. So through goes Sutton already. Good stuff here, Megs. Take it.
Right, so it's lap 4 of 12, and I'm struggling here. So let's just... Right, so fastest lap goes to Sutton. I don't know if you've already said that because I was trying to deal with something. Though with a 1:56.795.
Don't worry, I haven't said that.
Good.
I just had to have a drink of water, otherwise I'll be parched for the remainder of this one. And again, side by side now, Sutton goes up the inside of Rory Butcher and Augustini. Going to get through? Yes, he did. And that's coming on back to the Williams Straight. So a nice little move there already. A couple of them having some actions out there on the track at the moment. They're coming over. That sun getting hotter and hotter. You almost need 2 hours between races just to cool down. Certainly my iPad will. After this one as well, before race 3. Cars coming back towards me. Starting with Colin Turkington. Let's listen as they go through. Turkington, Jackson. I can't see Ash Sutton at the moment. Oh, there's Dan Lloyd with a big trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cars accumulating in Gordon Shedden. In that little trade here as well. There's Jade Edwards. Jess Hawkins looking for a mill on the inside of Sam Schmelt. Didn't think about it, backed off before having a little bit off. And here's Gary Paffett once again, right at the back, Megan. Lap 5.
That is unlucky, though we're just on board with Tom Ingram right now behind Jackson. So it looks to be like he's trying to go on the outside of Jackson, though he just can't
into Williams.
get
Didn't
it.
pay off there, did it?
Oh?
Looking to the inside, trying to have a little bit of the attack, not working out that time. And they're still trying to circulate as well. What wonders it is being trackside, although can we make a deal, Megan?
Yeah.
Next time we do this, can we go somewhere cold?
Yes, I love the cold weather.
Yeah, lovely. In fact, no, better. Your turn next. I'm not doing this again for a while.
I don't like heat or nature, so...
Get me back to my commentary box. That's what I want to know. And Ash Sutton all over the back of Tom Ingram. It's Laser Tools Races versus Gingsters Pasties at the moment. And trying to go around the outside, Sutton nearly touched the bound. How was that not contact? He got so close to throwing him into the back. And now they're side by side. He's made a move. Ingram shuts the door on him, coming out of Williams. Down the Bentley Straight. And that means, Megan, they're coming towards me, starting with Colin Turkington once again for the 5th time. And here they come, actually. No sign of a safety car. That's unusual here for the British Touring Cars. Races 1, 2, and 3 last time out, all had safety cars. Not this time.
It is very unusual, and I just figured out what it is.
Oh, Megan's got it.
One of the... We had a call before this, right? And it failed.
Yes.
Must have redone it now because it's now working as well, so it's playing both calls.
Ah, so that's the echo.
Yeah. So we're just going to have to deal with it this race, so...
And then on the inside as well, going for a move down at Corral, and he's gone through. Did he? No, backed out of it as well.
So that's when I started hearing it.
Yeah, couldn't get the move down there. I think, looking back, that was actually Hamilton who was under attack.
Oh?
And this is Sutton trying to get through on Ingram once again, trying around the outside, this time down at Williams. Can't get through either. This is the Wilson hairpin. Still can't get through. Lap 6 out of 12. Sutton trying on the inside. He's got the cutback. Ingram can't defend. Through goes Sutton. Fabulous move from Sutton. He timed that perfectly, sent it up the inside exactly when he needed it. down at the Palmer corner before coming into Augustini here and Hamilton. So that's Sutton up into what, third?
Yeah.
So Turkington's got a lead of what?
Turkington, the difference between Turkington and Jackson is a 1.985.
1.985. That's a lot of scats at the moment. Anything coming on the YouTube chat, by the way, from people?
Not as yet.
We are live, aren't we?
We are live, yes. It's just, I don't know.
Oh, we are live. Absolutely, yeah. I've just got the notification we are. So, coming through once again on this track, part of the track as well. Look at this. Sutton now right on the back. Down as they're coming towards me. Maybe we might see an overtake live, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh.
Has Sutton got through? I can't see. He's right close up to him. Look at the second two cars in shots as well. Sutton trying to go around the outside, not paying off. Tries to go to the inside at Karam. Still never got the move as the cars flash past. Side by side still as well. Sutton going to try and force his way through on the grass. He's on the grass and still can't get through. Still, Ollie Jackson defending into Murray's as well, Megan.
That was certainly exciting, seeing two cars being a battle like that.
Still going down the start-finish straight. Sutton's got the inside line as the last car passes. Sutton to the inside. Ollie Jackson just out-drags him so much. Can't seem to find a way through. Ollie Jackson defending like he's dropped a pens on it as we come once again down to Williams. Onto the inside again into the Wilson hairpin. Sutton has the inside line. Sutton goes through. Meantime, further back as well. Stephen Jelly, I think, is having an attack. Did he get through? No. Got repassed by Rory Butcher.
Right, so it's lap 7 of 12, and right now Turkington leads with following behind is Jackson and then Sutton, with Ingram trying to take third place away from Sutton. Oh, and just as I say that, Sutton makes a move and goes into second place.
Great move from Sutton again up into P2, passes Ollie Jackson. That move's been on the agenda for quite a while now. Rory Butcher looks like he's got damage as well on one half of his car.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, it doesn't it? As again, now look at this. That's Jake Hill having to defend from Tom Oliphant down at the chicane area. And Turkington leads. What's his last lap comparison, Megs?
Turkington's last lap was a 1.58.229 compared to, who are we comparing it to? Jackson. Sutton. Sutton is a 158.333.
They come through the bomb hole down towards Karam once again. Oliphant right on the back of Jake Hill, and adding to that as well, Aidan Moffin's coming into party. Dan Lloyd holding up another train. Jason Plato starting to break away with his old friend Flash, Gordon. But still, right now, it's up 7 of 12 here at Snetterton. Race 2 of the day. But it's round 5. Move going on further back as well. That is Jessica Hawkins passing Jade Edwards. So the two female drivers having a battle on the circuit. And I know then they are going to be enjoying that one.
Yes, and if anyone... People don't be concerned if you're also watching this live and you see difference in timing screens, because I just realised that the actual pictures on the TV are a bit behind the live timing. So
yes, they are by about 8 seconds. So they're live for me here at the track, but the TV pictures we're watching is delayed as up the inside as well. That's Jess Hawkins repassing Jade Edwards in a replay. So Turkington now has got a gap of 1.433, if I'm not mistaken, Megan, as we've got moves going on further back in the pack again.
I think,
Jake Hill. Oh, look at this. Cuts to the front now. Turkington versus Sutton for the title. Once again, they're still doing it, aren't they, these two? Lap 8 of 12. Is Sutton going to take his second win of the year away from Colin Turkington? That's the question to ask here as well, as everyone else still circulating. Without a doubt, this is the weirdest day I've ever had commentating on the British Touring Car Championship as well. Certainly one for the memory books as well, and to share with all of you at home as well, and Megan in the commentary box. However, it is hot, and I'm wearing Audio Technicas, which means it's hot, hot, hot. Speaking of hot, 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 here's your top 2.
Just saw that.
That's Jake Hill. Jake Hill having to defend as well, coming in side by side. Muffin going to go straight on, and they still side by side. And they are. And through. Look at that. Jake Hill's gone through as well. Moffat's gone through. Morgan, Goff, and Hill's dropped down about 3 positions in that part of the course through the bump hole. We saw it happen.
I think I saw Moffat go on like 2 wheels or something.
He did. That's exactly. Oh, we got someone off in the gravel, but just alongside, but he's just kicked up the dirt. So whoever was last in the turn there before, whoever was before Jess Hawkins on the timing screen just made a little bit of a boo-boo.
I think that was Edwards.
No, she's behind. Whoever's in front.
Oh, Taylor Smith.
Who?
Taylor Smith.
Alan Taylor Smith, yeah.
Yeah.
So, on to lap 9 of 12 here for the KwitFit British Touring Car Championship, round 5 of the season. I tell you what, for round 7, 8, 9, I'm going back to my commentary box. It's very, very hot here.
Yeah,
it's
please
fun.
come back.
It's nice being trackside, but it's way too fun. And now we see the battle for the lead of the race. Sutton dives up the inside. Turkington can't defend. Turkington, this is down in Augustini's, and Sutton takes the lead. Turkington trying to hold back as well on the outside. Not going to pay off. Sutton shuts the door. Turkington leads. Fabulous. Sorry, Sutton leads. It's Sutton leading, of course. Sutton leads fabulously here at Snetterton. So he's on for his 2nd win of the year. What do you make of that move, Begs?
I thought it was quite sneaky, and I'm wondering why the graphics aren't updating.
It'll take a couple of sectors for them to update as well, probably when they come past me. They're now coming through Brundle and coming down the Bentley straight towards Brundle, which means they'll come past me once again here. Shall I wave my Senna flag? No, I'll probably put them off, won't it? They see a flag, they'll look. We're at the end of the race. Look at that, for the first time today, a driver other than the BMW leads. It's Ash Sutton, the leader from the champion last season, followed by Colin Turkington, the man who finished in P2. Everybody else flashing by.
Tell you what, Sutton's made his way up from 11th, hasn't he?
Who?
Sutton. He's made his way up from 11th.
Side-by-side move, we're going Josh Cook going to the inside of Jason Plato and Karam. We saw an overtake, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we ever wanted. So, lap 10 now commencing, as there's Jess Hawkins and Jade Edwards. Give them a wave. Fantastic drivers as well. They won't be nasty to each other either. They won't. And, of course, Jess Hawkins doubling up here with the W Series as well this year. And to Aston Martin roles with the Formula One team and being a touring car driver as well. She's got from having busy. One race in 12 months, she's gone to having around about 43 in the space of the remaining of the year. 3 touring car races a day. We've got 6 or 7 W Series races. And of course, we've then got, if she can, get in a Formula One car for some testing days as well. Side-by-side action further back again throughout the field, Megan. That's Jason Plato being passed by Sam Osborne. And Plato beginning to fall down. This is what we saw when you came trackside with us a second ago. He's starting to fall down the order, isn't he? Look, here it is again. Watch the replay.
Ooh.
Actually, Megan, this camera angle's right where I am. So look, Plato turns into the bomb hole, goes a bit too late, and just sends up the inside. Look, there I am, look, on the inside. And if you're watching along with us there I am commentating on the action. There's the kick up of dust once again.
I got pictures of Joshua as well on race 1, and I sent them to him.
Yeah, gate crashing ITV. Hello, you need a new commentator. And here we go once again, look, coming back with us. Let's switch the camera around. Sutton coming up once again, and there he is. Sutton leads from Turkington. The battle for third seems to be hotting up between Ollie Jackson and Tom Ingram. Ingram closing in on Ollie Jackson a lot. There's Rory Butcher and Tom Oliphant. Stephen Jenny going through. Aidan Moffat, Adam Morgan, Goff, Smiley, Shedden, Lloyd, Proctor. Then we get Cook, Osborne. Then we get Sutter, Bordley, Cook, Hill going through there as well. With there at the back, Jason Plato has dropped right to the back of the field. Lap 11 of 12, the penultimate lap of the race here at Snetterton for round 5. Megan.
That went fast.
Race 2 often goes quick. It's race 3 at 5:30 coming up as well. That's the one that really drags. As well as side-by-side action now further back as well. Ingram going to the inside of Ollie Jackson. Ingram on the inside line now, coming into the headpin and forces his way through into third position. Jackson going to try and get himself back. Can't. Ingram shuts the door, goes a little bit too deep. Jackson sends it. What a beautiful move from Ollie Jackson. I haven't said that for a while, if ever. Up the inside, side by side. Ingram's on the outside line. And then cutting to the inside into Augustini. Hard on the brakes. Now, Jackson has the advantage. We come on board with Ingram. Can't get the undercut. Jackson's back ahead. What a great couple of corners there from Ollie Jackson.
It really was. And I just can't believe it's already lap 11. It went very fast, and I think that it's definitely been a bit more exciting of a race this time, hasn't it?
Absolutely. Apologies, I'm sniffing. It's my hay fever. Now, back on to the straight we go. The cars are going to be coming towards me just again, so we'll swap it back. Is Ingram in a position in any way, shape or form to launch an attack down into that braking zone? I know you're watching an empty track at the moment, but we're watching a long cars coming through now with Sutton ahead. It's Sutton from Turkington as well, and Ingram's getting very close to the back of Ollie Jackson. Look, here he is coming out of it. They just dropped off a little bit, actually. So more drama actually throughout the entire track at the moment, Megs.
Yeah, it is very drama-fueled. Though right now, Sutton still leads with Turkington following on behind him with Jackson in third. And Tom Ingram still hasn't been able to claw his way back up into third position, though you never know. Might do it.
Last lap here for the KwitFit British Touring Car Championships, round 5. We've got another race later on today. Ingram is so determined as Butcher gets passed by Stephen Jelly further back as well. Ingram's so determined to try and go through. It doesn't look like it's going to pay off. Ingram looking to the inside once again, shutting the door. Jackson putting his car centre of the track, doesn't want to make it an inch wider then he has to. Exactly. Great driving. Ollie Jackson, honestly, has just completely changed his driving style. I am so impressed with him right now. And that's Ingram on a desperate move, trying to go around the outside. It wasn't paying off.
I think that this is certainly heating up in the final lap, though I'm not sure Ingram's going to be able to get through, though then again, he
Cars
might.
coming through again. Butcher's under pressure from Jelly. Oliphant's under pressure as well further back. We are going to see our race winner come out of the last couple of corners here. I've got my Senna flag ready as well, because you may as well wave home the winner further back down as well. It still looks like Jelly. Yeah, yes, I'm right. Butcher's got rear damage, Megan. Butcher with rear damage as well. Here they come, and I tell you what, Sutton's backed off an awful lot as Turkington's getting close to him as well at the line. Coming into the last couple of corners as well. Jackson's holding off Ingram. They're side by side. Ingram's trying to go around the outside into Karam. I don't think he's made the move stick further back as well, as we have to come back to Combo's camera as well for just a second. As coming out of the last corner, it's not Colin Turkington's day. It's Ash Sutton's day. Ash Sutton comes across the line. Ash Sutton wins round 5 of the KwitFit British Touring Car Championship from Colin Turkington. Ollie Jackson's going to hold off for a fantastic third place across the line. Yes, with Ingram down to 4th. Great move there. What an absolute spectacle that was across the line.
It really was.
Fabulous racing all the way throughout. It's close everywhere. Megan, as they come across the line, please talk us through the results.
Right, so in first we have Ash Sutton, then second we have Turkington, third Jackson.
Sorry, that's Jess Hawkins. Jess Hawkins has got past Gary Puffett and finishes ahead. Well done, Jess Hawkins. And Jade Edwards just behind. Megan.
Right, so first Sutton, second Turkington, third Jackson, fourth Ingram, fifth Butcher, sixth Oliphant, seventh Jelly, eighth Morgan, ninth Goff, 10th Moffat, 11th Smiley.
Can you see me? Can you see me, Megan?
Yeah. 12th
we'll
Shedden.
wave them in as well. Why not?
Yeah. 13th Lloyd, 14th Pro. I know how to say his name. Proctor. I've never known how to say your name. 15th.
Senna Proctor, Megan. Senna.
Yeah, I know.
First name, of course, after the legendary Ayrton Senna. His last name. So, just waiting for the cars to come through. I'll be in vision for a while. Megs?
15th Cook, 16th Rowbottom, 17th Bordley, 18th Taylor Smith, 19th Osborne, 20th Plato, 21st is Hawkins, 22nd Butto, 23rd Edwards, 24th Hill, 25th Hamilton, 26th Smelt, 28th Paraffin, 28th Chilton, and coming home in 29th is Geddy. And the
So
final two didn't.
Geddy didn't qualify yesterday, then that's why.
No.
Here they come. Here they come around, everyone. So I'm holding up the flag. It's about the size of a red flag as well, actually. So let's wave home Ashley Sutton, who has won the British Touring Car Championship. Even got a wave from him as well. And Colin Turkington giving us a wave on the way in. Amazing to see the fans back as well. Here comes, oh, well done, Ollie Jackson. Well done, giving us a wave out the car as well. What a fantastic race. A podium. I can't believe it. For a driver I have been critical over the years, I take it all back. Fantastic this year. Across, here we come. Oh, and Tom Ingram as well. I do feel for Tom Ingram here as we wave them in. Giving us all a wave as well. Rory Butcher giving us a big wave. So is Tom Oliphant from the other side. Aidan Moffat there as well. All coming in. I've wanted, Megan, you don't know how not long I've wanted to wave a flag at a racetrack to drivers out on the track. This is literally a boyhood dream being ticked off right now. Never been at a track with a flag before. Going to take the opportunity to wave them all in. They've done a fantastic job. And why wouldn't you? Honestly, why wouldn't you? Boyhood dream here. This might, Megan, you know, at the end of the year, we go and say, what's our moment of the year?
You're going to say this.
This one's my moment of the year, yeah. Gary Paffett brings them in further back as well.
I must say, you've had enough practice with waving flags over the years.
Yes.
I remember when we were small children, we used to have races and used to wave the flag.
Are they all in the pit lane now? Have we done it?
I am not sure right now.
Yeah, they are. They're all in the pit lane. Right, okay, give me a second and I'll move it back away. Oh, there's no point actually, Megs, because I can't see you, can I? So I'll tell you what I'll do. You just give us just talk for a second.
Right, so that was certainly a interesting race, and it's good job to Sutton. I mean, he crawled his way up from like 11th position on the grid, I think, and it did quite well with that. So
yeah, he did. I'll admit he did a fantastic job there going forward as well, and hopefully I'll look quite cool here at the track. I'm anything but. I'm roasting, absolutely roasting as well. So we are going to go off air now. We'll be back at 5:10 for the British Summertime for the third and final race of the day here for the KwitFit British Touring Car Championship here at Snetterton. What a fantastic second race that was. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going for a shower. My thanks to Megan. My thanks to you all at home. We'll see you 5:10 British Summertime. 2 different winners today so far, and our first repeat winner of the year. Well done to Ashley Sutton. We'll see you for round 6 later. Bye for now.